the tragic and immortal story of Inês de Castro, love and vengeance in Portugal. Welcome to our channel. Today, we are diving into one of the most tragic and moving stories in the history of Portugal, the tale of Inês de Castro and Dom Pedro I, a saga of forbidden love, tragedy, and revenge that deeply marked the Lusitanian nation. Inês de Castro was a Galician lady-in-waiting, renowned for her beauty and charm. During the 14th century, she captured the heart of Dom Pedro, son of King Afonso IV of Portugal. The love between Inês and Dom Pedro was overwhelming, but it faced strong opposition from the Portuguese royal family, mainly due to her humble origins. Despite the disapproval, Inês and Dom Pedro could not ignore their feelings for each other. Their love blossomed in secret, and they maintained their relationship amidst palace intrigues and conspiracies. However, Inês's growing influence over Dom Pedro worried King Afonso IV, who saw the love affair as a threat to the kingdom's stability. Fearing Inês's influence over the prince, King Afonso IV made a terrible decision and ordered the death of Inês de Castro. The cruel murder was carried out, plunging Dom Pedro into deep sorrow and grief. After Inês's death, Dom Pedro vowed to seek revenge against all those involved in executing his beloved. Years later, when Dom Pedro became the King of Portugal, he fulfilled his promise. The murderers of Inês were captured and executed, showcasing the power of love and the fierceness of vengeance. Beyond revenge, Dom Pedro wished to honor Inês de Castro's memory. He ordered her body to be exhumed and posthumously crowned her as the Queen of Portugal, compelling the court to pay homage to his beloved even after death. This gesture demonstrated the intensity of his love and the immortality of their story. Throughout the centuries, the tragic story of Inês de Castro and Dom Pedro has been immortalized in various artistic forms. Poets, musicians, and writers depicted the forbidden passion and suffering of the couple. This narrative continues to touch and move people's hearts all over the world. And so, we conclude this emotional journey through the history of Inês de Castro and Dom Pedro I of Portugal, a story of love, tragedy, and vengeance that endures through time. If you enjoyed this tale, please don't forget to leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more historical content like this. Until next time.